Hey, going great. Having a good time. We're outside today, sun shining. Beautiful day in Bloomington.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So I guess just to start, I mean, what just tell us about everything so far. I mean, what do you think about this group of guys you have? What do you feel like you've been able to accomplish so far in the spring? Just what's your sort of overall assessment of the line at this point?
Well, I tell you what, I think the group of guys I've got is a great group of guys. I'm really enjoying the room, first and foremost, the character, the people, the energy that they have, the brotherhood that they've started forging already. They really take care of each other, coaching, teaching different techniques. So just the maturity in the room for me is really exciting. And then the work ethic. You know, once you take everything that we do in the classroom, go out on the field, and then they're executing at a high level. They've got energy, they've got passion, and they like to have a little fun, and that's part of it too. It's a tough game, and especially in the trenches in this league, and the guys still got to have a little fun. I tell them all the time, whistle while you work. But we've got extreme focus, and we're executing at a high level, but you got to make it fun and fun with your brothers.
How do you feel like your coaching style just fits into the greater mold here? I guess in terms of what Tom Allen wants to do with his defense. I mean, how do you feel like what you want to do with these guys builds into all that?
Well, I've always been I'll show you, I'll try to show you. I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'll show you what run to the football look like. I'll show you once or twice what coming out of your stance look like, and hip, hands, and feet, and things of that nature, technique-wise. And then just running to the ball, chasing the ball, high energy. That's what we want to be about, fanatical effort, and just coaching with a passion, with a purpose, and with energy. I think that's my biggest asset, and I think the guys, of course, they tend to do what you do. And so if my energy level's high and I'm having a great day, which I do every day, then they're going to do the same thing, and I'm really excited because they do. They try to emulate me.
And just last one for me, and I'll let it over to Matt. Just what's impressed you so far about J.H. Tevis? I know we're going to be talking to him here soon. I know Coach Allen has said a lot of great things about his leadership. Just what's impressed you about him as a player and as a leader so far?
I tell you, his maturity. He's played a lot of football, but his knowledge on and off the field, the way he carries himself, as a leader, and then he's been leading long enough to where he understands when it's time to get on his teammates, but it's also time when it's time to build them back up, and does a tremendous job of just coming in and just fitting into the group, and then exercising leadership and things of that nature within the group. So I'm really pleased with that. His work ethic's off the chart. He loves playing football. That's evident when you see him in practice every day. And then so his thing is also, hey, I'm going to be high energy. I'm going to practice hard, work hard, and I'll show you how we do things.
Hey, Coach, Matt Weaver, 247 Sports. How you doing?
Great, Matt.
You got quite a new faces there in the D-line room with the transfers and the couple true freshmen that came in. With you being a new coach, too, does that make it maybe, I don't say easier, but, I mean, you guys are kind of learning together. I mean, kind of how does that work as opposed to if you were here already or maybe they've been here already for a little while?
Well, I think for them, it probably makes it a little bit smoother transition because they feel like they're starting on the ground floor with their coach that just come in with them. But of course, me, I'm learning at the same time. Then, of course, I'm spending a little more time at it than they are because I've got to be prepared when I get in front of them. But I think the new guys, the transfers we brought in, knowledge-wise, their maturity-wise, and then ability-wise, I'm excited about them. But we brought in some size, brought in quite a bit of size. And then with the older guys, then with the younger guys, just seeing them as pups, as babies, and then just developing every day. You see them do something new. So that excitement. But then with the new guys, it's new technique, some new technique for all the guys. So they're all at the same learning curve because my technique, my coaching style, things of that nature it may be different from the coach that they had in the past.
One of those freshmen is Nick James from he was at IMG. I know it's tough for young guys to play, especially up front in the trenches, but physically he looks like he's pretty close. He played at a really high level prep program at IMG. Just what have you seen from him? And I know it's hard to project the future, but how soon could you see him getting on the field? I mean, is he a candidate to possibly see time this year?
Well, I tell you what I do like about Nick. He's been working his tail off, all the way back into winter workouts till now, and he's progressing daily, on little techniques, things of that nature. He's an intelligent young man, so he's picking up the system quite fast, and he's going to spend a lot of time with Coach Wellman in the weight room, getting bigger, faster, and stronger, which of course he'll need to do to play in this league. But I'm excited about his skill set, and I'm excited to get him ready to go when that time comes.
Last one for you. James Head's a guy that's been here for a while. He came back for this year for his free season, fifth-year guy. He showed flashes in the past. I guess what have you seen from his mindset? A lot of times when guys get their final year, they're kind of a little bit different mentally because they know the end is almost coming. What have you seen from him out on the practice field as far as just his attitude this spring?
I tell you what, I believe him missing a little time last year really gave him an edge because he's working like he's missed a whole year, and like this is my final year. But he's doing a tremendous job for me, working his tail off. He's still trying to get better every single day, in run defense and pass defense, and so and then leading. He's doing a really good job of leading the group with all the experience that he's had. He's been playing quite a bit also for a long time. And but I'm excited about Jay Head. And, of course, I mess it up because I call him JH half the time and call JH half the time. But no, I'm really excited about James Head and his outlook going into this year. He's really improved every single day that we've practiced.